Hey guys, today I'm in Williamsburg in Brooklyn, and we're just going to be doing a little walk along Metropolitan Avenue as I head home, which is quite a few miles from here. Now this building here, I don't actually know what it is, but I'm getting an idea that it was some type of brewery. I believe Roebling was a brewery, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll look that up before I post the video. Now this isn't going to be a full narration, but I am going to talk a little bit live for once. Because this area here, I actually used to hang out in an awful lot about 20 years ago. And it's actually a great place to see a lot of live bands. In fact, I've seen so many live bands here, I couldn't even begin to name them. It's an interesting looking building right there as well, isn't it? It's almost like it's like half a building. I watched a video about a half building. I want to say it was in the Ukraine somewhere. Because I do watch a lot of videos by other vloggers, and by that I mean I actually watch the videos. I don't just click on them and say big like, great video. That's just a personal peeve. Now right along here, I actually think it's this building right here, because I remember going in through the back door. That was the way that led to the concert room. But I actually met a friend of mine from my hometown in England here. He came over and there was a show going on, so we both came and met here. I'd not actually met the guy before, I met him online. And the guy that we came to see here, oh look at that, Jesus Saves. I wonder if that's my guy, MC Spain. Is that one of yours, dude? You're gonna have to let me know. Chances are it is. That's on the Knitting Factory door in Williamsburg in Brooklyn. So anyway, we came to see Wayne the Train Hancock here. And we ended up, there was actually a comedy show going on in the main bar that night, and we got into a little bit of a tiff in there. I think I've got some images from that show, though they might just actually be of my friend and not of me. I'll have to look and see. For those of you who like street art. Though I will say my street art videos don't do very good. You get the initial group of people come up there, but after that they die off pretty quick. Hopefully I don't get struck down by lightning as I walk past here. But as I said to one of my friends on YouTube the other day, we don't talk about religion or politics. I didn't really used to come down this far, so I'm not actually sure what this church is. But we're going to have a look. Annunciation of the Blessed Virgin Mary Roman Catholic Church. I hope that's the name of it anyway. Otherwise I've made a complete fool of myself, which wouldn't be for the first time. You know what's really funny? Obviously I'm wearing the mask as I'm walking around. And every time I cough, I still cover my mouth. It's just like a natural habit there. Let me pick up the pace to make sure I make the light. None of this quarter of a mile an hour walking from me. I like to put a shift in. So this is an area that I used to hang out in a lot. Every year they would have a vintage car show called the Rumblers Car Show, and they would use underneath the BQE here. Always as hot as hell as well. I wonder if I can cross here. You know what, I probably can. Probably somewhat dangerous, but so yeah, the Rumblers Car Show used to be underneath the bridge here, and right where the FedEx truck is right there, there's a bar called Union Pool. And that's where I used to hang out every Sunday for probably like a 2 or 3 year period. Many, many bad nights in there. Oh, it disappeared for a minute. So here's Fly Right Tattoo, where I had one of my tattoos done many years ago. Not sure we can pick it up. It was this one right here. The guy who used to own this, I'm not sure if he still does, was a fellow English guy. But the tattoo artist who did my work there, he actually moved to a place like really close to where I live. if you ever watched the Master video, I showed the tattoo shop in that one. And I'm like, that was quite ironic that the guy who did my tattoo all the way out here moved into my neighbourhood. Perhaps not particularly good for my arms. So I'm not going to walk to the Union Pool because I just don't really think there's much there, to be honest with you. And right on the corner here, we have the Kellogg's Diner. And this is somewhere where I've spent so many late nights. So in fact, I'll include a picture in there for you. But we'd finish at the Union Pool at like 4 or 5 in the morning. And then we'd head straight over here to the Kellogg's Diner. Let me see if I can get a shot of it where I'm not fussing with people. I think there's also a police station around here because I forever saw police cars here. Actually, that's a pretty good view of it right there, isn't it? Well, I'm going to get right into the sun there. So anyway, I think that'll do for this video. It's just a short walk, but this is an area that I used to hang out in a lot. And of course nowadays I rarely if ever drink anymore. That was probably the best decision that I made. Alright, bye for now guys, and I'll catch you soon on the next video.